Hey y'all, it's Pam with Living in Charlottesville. Are you thinking about living in Charlottesville and you love that smell of new construction? Well, you're going to want to make sure that you stay tuned because I'm going to take you on a tour and show you one of Charlottesville Albemarle's will be one of the biggest communities, Southwood. So come along. So is this your first time to the channel? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And I love that you're learning about living in Charlottesville. If I can help you, however I can help you, shoot me a text, send me an email, give me a call, and let's see if living in Charlottesville is right for you. So we're going to jump right to it in Charlottesville's hottest new mixed-use community, and that is going to be Southwood. Currently, it has two builders in it. This place is going to be huge. It's going to be over 1,000 homes, and it's going to be I think they said it's estimated to take 15 years for the build out. So I'm going to jump to the map, and then we're going to jump in the car and we're going to go over there. So hold on here. Okay, so I have gone ahead and shared my screen with you so you can see where we're going to be going in a very general overview. So here's where we're going to go. So we're going to jump in the car about here. We're going to jump down and go down through Rio. We're going to cut through town, and then we're going to come over and we're going to head right down here. And this is where the community is going to be. So let's go. Okay, so now we've got the backstory and now we know where we're going. Join me. I'm going to head down to Southwood at the south of Charlottesville, and we're going to look around. Let's go. Okay, so I've blown it up a little bit so you can see more exactly where we're going, and I wanted to tell you a little bit more about it. So this along here is going to be the city of Charlottesville. So you can see right outside, so along this way is, in essence, a lot of that is going to be the city of Charlottesville up in here. But this is one of the newest and most active new shopping areas. It has Wegmans, it has public lands, it has Starbucks, it has the movie theater, it has a lot of stuff. Anyways, you can see how close that is. So you would actually come down Fifth Street, and this is going to be Southwood. And currently it's called Southwood Mobile Park, I think, because what it was, believe it or not, it's not that far out of the area, but it was one of the largest mobile home parks. But Habitat went in and they partnered with a couple of great builders. And what they're doing now is they're actually revamping it because a lot of those homes that were in there getting very dilapidated, they had really aged out, because you and I both know that most of the homes that are prefab, mobile home kind of things, they're not meant to last for 50 years. So what they're doing is they've come in here, and this is going to be a fabulous mixed-use development. A couple of cool things about it, and I wanted to show you before we actually pop over there. This here is actually a community, a Albemarle County biscuit run. So it's county-owned, has trails in it. There's plans to develop it into a more active area for trails, hiking, biking, things like that. But look, I mean, it totally gives you a huge buffer and makes Southwood feel like you're so far out, and yet you're just a spit from not only 64, but also from right here. So again, this is where we are. So you're just next to Wegmans and a lot of amenities, and you're just right here in a major interchange with 64. So again, if you need to travel to Richmond, or if you need to travel over into the valley, very, very simple to jump on and go. So this is going to be a great development, and they have a couple of phenomenal builders in there right now, and we're going to go see the difference and what they have to offer. So here's what they're talking about offering. So Southwood by Southern Development and
Atlantic Builders.
The community is going to be located in that south section just outside the city limits, maybe a half a mile to a mile from the city limits. It is going to have amenities such as trails, a community center, which you saw on the map talking about it. It's going to have what they call pocket parks. So it's going to incorporate a lot of little green spaces that will be community focused. So play areas, dog park kind of areas, things like that. They're also going to have a soccer pitch because, again, they're trying to make sure that everybody has, including little ones and big ones, have things to do and staying in the community. So schlep factor is going to be little to none, and community factor is going to be through the roof. Biscuit Run borders that community, and it's a planned 1,200 acre natural park is what Biscuit Run is. So again, 1,200 acres is that surrounding area. The Southwood will have over 1,000 residences, and it is the largest new community that will be in the Albemarle, Charlottesville area. Okay, so Southwood Development, mixed use. It's under the Habitat for Humanity is sort of doing the entire overview, and you can learn more about it there, but you can also learn more about it from the two current builders in Southwood. One is going to be Southern Development, which you know is one of my favorite builders, and then the other one is going to be Atlantic Builders. What I'm going to actually do is pull up and screen share. Where are we? So this is an overview, and you can see Southwood Development. So as you can see, Southern Homes has a lot going on with Southwood. They are going to be there for the long haul. So Southern Development has 4 different plans currently available. And as you can see them flipping through on here, that they really go the full gamut. So whether you're looking for townhomes, whether you're looking for single family homes, they currently have 4 different plans, models available. Again, the community is going to have 15 phases, so it's going to be huge. Right now, last quarter of 2023, they are currently selling phase 2. Now, what does that mean? That means that if you picked a lot today with Southern Development, you're looking at probably an 8 to 9 month build time. But they also have several models and several homes that are under construction. They're speculative homes. So they've already had the design picked out. They're ready to go. They could be potentially ready in a month, 2 months, or 3 months. So depending on what your living in Charlottesville schedule looks like, this might be a really nice area. The views are beautiful. The schlep factor is minimal. The other thing is price points. So price points for Southern Development are starting in the mid 400s for a townhome, and then the lower 500s for a single family home. You know, we talked about with purchasing a new construction and going through the process, you're looking at a 5% and up earnest money deposit. So you can sort of plan on that. Are these customizable? Yes, they are to a point. There are going to be tiers of finish. So tier A, B, C. A comes with it, but you can pay a little more and get tier B. You can have different finishes, different colors, different accessories such as cabinets, decks, railings, but you're not so much looking at moving walls or design, things like that. If they're able to accommodate your request, they would absolutely do it. But in a planning scheme, it's going to cost a lot of money, and it's going to have to be looked at individually if you're wanting to increase or move a wall or something like that. Now, the other really cool thing in this area in Southwood is you also have the option to have things included such as taking care of your yard work, which to me is amazing. But the other thing you're noticing right here, no garages. So no garages. So this, again, is Southern Development at Southwood. So Atlantic Builders, they are going to be the other one in Southwood. They are going to be offering 2 options. So let's pull them up. So Atlantic Builders, I've pulled up their site so you can see right here. They have 2 different options, 2 different plans, 2 different elevations. Their price points are going to be starting in the low 400s, but I will also share they have an amazing buy down because I know a lot of people are concerned with the rates right now. So they are really working with their clients to get a lower rate and they will buy it down for you. Is it customizable? Are the townhomes? Remember, these are only townhomes available by Atlantic Builders. Again, it's to a point. Your finishes are really going to be the things that are customizable. You're looking at colors, accessories, cabinets, decks, railings. But again, you're really not looking at the moving a wall or anything like that because these are townhomes. So they're very dictated in how they go up and how they're connected to everything. So you have much less flexibility than you would, say, a standalone house. But there you go, Atlantic Builders. Now we're going to run out and we're going to look at the community. So let's go. There you go. So now you know the largest and newest subdivision in Charlottesville. And this is just a great sampling so you can see the little green areas between the houses, between the condos. 2 good builders. So depending on what it is you want, what it is you need, then I am sure we can figure it out. But what I need from you is to drop me a note, shoot me an email, drop me a text, let me know what it is you're looking for when moving and thinking about living in Charlottesville. So for today, that's it. I'll see you next time.